Ben didn't fear much. Ghost stories were just nonsense. So when his friends dared him to walk near the old Gravesend Factory on fog night, he just laughed. "Haha, easy money," he said. Everyone in town had heard the stories. The factory had been shut down for years. No workers, no lights. But people said, when the fog rolled in, it came alive. Not with machines, but with mannequins. His friends gave him a cheap flashlight and said, "Stand by the fence for 20 minutes. Touch the wall if you're really brave." He went alone. The fog was thick, cold, and heavy, swallowing the road as he walked. And then, there it was, the factory, towering and silent in the mist. That's when he saw it. Next to a rusted dumpster stood a mannequin. Not behind a fence, not inside the building, just standing there in the open, facing him. At first, he thought it was a prank, but then he noticed the hair, messy like his, the clothes, a hoodie and jeans. His hoodie, his jeans. It looked exactly like him. He laughed nervously and walked closer, thoughtful. "Okay, that's weird," he muttered. He reached out and touched it. The surface wasn't hard plastic like he expected. It felt soft and cold, almost like touching skin. And then, from deep inside the factory, he heard something snap, followed by a slow, dragging sound across the concrete. Heavy, gritty, getting closer. Ben turned and ran. He didn't stop until he got home. He locked the door behind him, heart pounding, tried to calm down, tried to forget. By morning, he nearly had, until Mike came to his door, pale and out of breath. "Ben," he said, "you need to see this." They walked to the bus stop, and there, sitting on the bench, was another mannequin. Same hair, same clothes, same face. Ben's face. It was wearing his favorite band shirt, and on its wrist, right where he had touched the one last night, was a smudge, a fingerprint. Ben stepped back, his breath caught. Something felt wrong. He rushed home. The window was open, his bed was still made, his phone, dead. He looked into the mirror, and for a moment, his reflection didn't move. It stared back, just a little too long. That night, no one could reach Ben. No calls, no texts. By morning, he was gone, but the mannequin at the bus stop, still there, still watching. And inside it, Ben was trapped, frozen, silent, but still alive. He could see, he could hear, he could feel everything. He just couldn't move. Days later, the police searched the factory. What they found was worse than anyone imagined. Rows and rows of mannequins, each one different, each one with a human face. Some were recent, others looked like they'd been there for years. That night, the fog returned, thick, cold, still. The lights inside the factory flickered once, and then the mannequins began to shift, making room for someone new.